And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my greatest honor to present to you none other than His Excellency Dr. Abdul Kalam. He is a scientist and an engineer, also known as the Missile Man of India, for his work on development of ballistic missile and space rocket technology. He served as the 11th President of India and was affectionately called the People's President. Your Excellency, welcome to our program.
Thank you, Riti, and my greetings to all the viewers in India, America, and other parts of the world on this occasion of 63rd anniversary of India's independence.
Sir, on August 15th, 1947, you were only 16 years old. Where were you on that particular day, and how did people react in the streets? How did they celebrate the sudden freedom of India from the centuries-old bondage of British rule?
Well, it's a beautiful question. I was born in a small island town, Rameswaram, and I completed my primary school education in the Panchayat school. I went to small town, slightly bigger town of course, 40 kilometers away from Rameswaram for my high school studies. At that time only the great event took place for the nation. My teacher, Reverend Ayyathare Solomon, told all our class boys they must attend midnight celebration 15th August 1947 in the quadrangle of the school, Swatsea School. Since I was the school leader, I was asked to organize the assembly of all the students. As I recollect, two events got imprinted in my young mind. First, one flag was lowered and the great Indian tricolor flag was rising. My teacher, Reverend Solomon Sir said, "Oh my student, look at the flag which has been flying for over 200 years. It indicates we were ruled. Now our Indian flag is rising." It was exactly at 12 o'clock midnight. All our teachers enjoyed. We all the students joined. Then Pandit Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, spoke in the radio. All our teachers and all the students clapped. Every student got a sweet packet. We started eating. Of course, the freedom was in front of us. My school was awake. Everywhere lights like Deepavali. The spirit of freedom entered in the hearts of every Indian and manifested itself in smiles on every face. Next day, that was 16 August 1947, in my hometown, Rameswaram, I learned from my father something unique. To think of it today, it was a beautiful lesson for the whole life. My father and mother showed me two photographs in a Tamil daily newspaper. One, Pandit Nehru hoisting the national flag to the happiness of millions of people. Another photo, the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi in a Bengal town, walking barefoot among the injured and the dead who were victims of the communal riots. My father said, "Son, what you see here is the father of the nation, Gandhiji, who got us freedom, is not hoisting the national flag, but he is where there is pain and suffering. Remember, son, a leader, to be a good human being, should have the great noble spirit of Mahatma Gandhi. This lesson of noble spirit, which I have learned, is reverberating when I am going to enter into 80th orbit around the sun this 16th October 2010.
Sir, I was born in New York, but my parents originally came from India. So each year, I celebrate two Independence Days, one on the 4th of July as an American, and the other on August 15th as an Indian. What advice would you like to give to the NRIs in America in relation to their country of birth and their country of adoption?
Riti, I am glad that you celebrated Independence Day of both USA and India. My greetings to you and your family. My advice to all NRIs, whichever country they are working and living, they should all contribute their best for the welfare of that country where they are working. Regarding their nation of origin, NRIs can share their knowledge and experience of success in life. The message on this greatest day of the year for the biggest democracy of the world is, wherever you are, you can contribute to peace and prosperity of humanity as a whole, which will lead to a global happiness. The question is how the world will get transformed with prosperity and peace. I used to hear a hymn in my country. That message I would like to convey the youth and the experienced India and America and the other parts of the world is that of righteousness in the heart. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. Where there is a beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. Where there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. Where there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with our viewers. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the remarks of the 11th President of India, His Excellency Dr. Abdul Kalam. And that brings us to the conclusion of our program. Thank you for joining us today, and on behalf of this television network, this is Riti Sunshine Bhalla wishing you and your family a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind!